Hello there everyone and welcome back. We had a brutal retaliation mission, but thankfully at the end of the day it didn't really cost me all that much. It's just the inconvenience of having to activate the third pod that was kind of out in the middle of nowhere that probably screwed me up the most there. Because in all honesty, if I managed to go left and flank those two pods, the sectoids and the two berserkers, especially focus my fire on the sectoids, that probably would have been pretty good for me. Because I didn't realize at the time, mind you, that the soldiers actually counted towards the civilian count. I thought they were just there as like defense or something, but with that said, I want to try and get my Predator armor. Downside though is the Predator armor costs like, what? 300 supply and 60 alloy, which I don't think I can afford to get. Yeah, I'm willing to leave this here because I need to go to Guerrilla Ops anyway. I just want to check on my black market because I might as well buy the alloy, even though I'm probably not going to make value of it yet. And what can I sell? Flashbang grenade, berserker corpse, and mine shields. That's an insult. Oh, and I lost one of my mine. Wait, how did I lose one of my mine shields? Oh, one is equipped right now. That's probably why. Because I was going to say Viper may have had a mine shield, but I did wipe out all the pods, so I shouldn't have lost anything in that exchange. And I'm perfectly fine selling some berserker corpses there. Let's not get too ridiculous, because I don't know if late game, if that, that injection, whatever that serum is that I get from this berserker serum might actually be useful, but that's more really late game centric, mind you. And I don't want to sell my flashbangs because I need the utility for the armor, but a little bit extra credits on the side never hurts. But I am not selling my mine shield. These are the worst kind of discounts, and sadly no, that doesn't give me an ally I would like, which is a shame, but I have some ideas on what to do about that. I have a few ideas still. Do I burn the alloy now? It's only 30 intel, which isn't bad. I'm just not going to be able to make use of it now. But now on to the Guerrilla Ops, and I'm thinking of Eastern Europe here, because it gives me the intel I'm going to need to make contact with new regions. It is only lost, aside from possibly the hunters, so this will be interesting. This could be an either really easy mission for me or really damn difficult because of the hunter. I'm not entirely certain though, but as much as I would love to kind of negate maybe rapid response to deny the reinforcements, I don't think I have much of a choice, and I have no idea what this hit and event is. And it gives me another sergeant there as far as soldiers. Can't I just get a lieutenant finally? Is that so much to ask? I don't know. But since this is mostly lost, I should be able to get away with not having the Predator armor anyway, at least the health bonus, but it is going to be essential for keeping my units alive, my soldiers alive. Now, time to figure out my roster here. Without a doubt, since I'm hacking a train, I am going to need a specialist to try and hack that workstation. Because trying to get right up to it there might not be realistic, so I'm going to need a combo of a Grenadier with my specialist to do that. And I'm also going to need a Sharpshooter because they're going to be pretty handy at dealing with the loss. So, Nema, where are you at, girl? I'm trying to find you in this mess of corporals. I don't know where you're at, though, unless you got your promotion. Oh, there you are. So, I want to bring you in because I'm making you more of a gunslinger. Your Unstoppable is actually going to be pretty handy here if I make you take point. I wonder if that works with the Hunter's tracking shot too, if I deliberately just let you shoot a loss and you just stand there, because it may just burn charges out of its ammunition that way. Hard to say. I don't think I want to attempt it, but it's something I really need to figure out too. There is potential with that combination of using loss to get my untouchable going, which makes me just miss the next attack. So it has promise still. Now it just begs the question, do I bring in another specialist or not? It doesn't hurt. And I just got Riku as a Blade Master, but I'm already fine there, but what is my weakness of this squad here? I have a Grenadier for possibly blowing up the train, blowing up the cover of the hunter. That's the thought process anyway. We have Nema for the loss, Specialist of course for Bond, and the hack this, hack the objective. Batman is mainly here to serve as my main weapon to hopefully do damage to the hunter because he has a grappling hook and he has lots of ways to get up to him. Maybe not the best source of damage, mind you, with his Ripjack not being upgrade, but it's a really damn good way to get up close to him still, which is probably going to be really necessary with his kinetic plating and the fact he takes extra damage from multiple attacks, which Batman can easily bring in abundance there by himself. So, what am I missing? I now have J-Pod to just shred through zombies really easily. He has Phantom, which I think is going to be very limited use here, mind you, because of all the loss that are going to be in the way. So it's hard to say. Doesn't hurt to bring another sharpshooter or ranger though, in case. And Riku with your Blade Master, you can kind of, if you're within reach, you could get close to the hunter. I don't know how comfortable I feel with that though. I'm not quite sure just yet. And I am going to be limiting my health kits too. I'm only going to have 2 charges of my heals, so since we're fighting mostly lost, those heals I'm hoping are only going to be used when we fight the hunter himself. Assuming he shows up. I was kind of robbed in engagement with the Warlock, and of course my 2 mind shields didn't really give me much value as a result, but gas grenade's going to be good there for lowering his aim. Although it's not going to help with his grappling hook much. He's still going to get great mobility with the grappling hook, but it might hinder his aim some. Which might be essential because I think he has really damn good accuracy on that thing too. So, we got laser sight on you, for you, J-Pod. I think I just have an advanced magazine that I can throw on something. But I think I already got one on this mag cannon. Do I? Yep. So that doesn't need it. And let's get the autoloader on these mag rifles, shall we? There, laser sight autoloader, that sounds good. Good for you, guard dog. Especially if I can somehow get a good close range rapid fire shot on you, that helps with doing damage to the hunter as well. So scope's all set there. Let's see. And Batman needs his hair trigger. Now it's just a question, do I throw an upgrade on this shotgun or not? Or do I just focus on you being a Blade Master, which would be interesting? Because shotgun is actually better for shooting at lost anyway, even without an upgrade, quite frankly. It's pretty much guaranteed hits up close, and I only have an advanced magazine, which I don't think I want to throw on a second shotgun just yet. And that also leaves me to my AP. Serial I don't need, Phantom doesn't matter. I have enough to actually give Anya her rapid fire finally, but it's too little too late, unfortunately, for that. And covering fire, that's not useful. Shadow Strike could be interesting. We got lightning reflexes, got untouchable. What can I get for Batman? Return fire might be interesting. That could be very interesting, but it burns all my AP, which I'm not willing to do. I was hoping to spend some of my soldiers' actual AP for that, but I think where it says we're going to be is just a question of changing any utilities. An extra medkit doesn't really behoove me, in all honesty. I think I like the idea of an extra medkit, even if it doesn't do much, considering the loss are just going to get drawn by all these explosives it might bring to the fight. And armor-piercing rounds, that will be useful for the hunter, potentially, but only the hunter, though. So I gotta keep that in mind, but Batman is kind of the best equipped to take advantage of it. This could be a really simple mission, or a really bad, terrible mission, depending on how I can manage or handle that hunter. Because this train hack mission requires me to actually kill him, or force him to retreat, if I want actual success. But if he doesn't show up, I am very confident I can deal with these losses really well, and keep a decent pace. It's just a matter of prioritizing my targets, focusing the dashers, hitting the brutes when they start getting close, and then we should be golden. It's just going to be a constant wave of lost, I think, because it is a horde of lost. It's strictly said there were no advent in this area, and have an extended timer as a result. So if there's any aliens at all, it's going to be the hunter, and he should not mess with me until I activate him or something, or if all the lost are actually killed. Wow, this is an interesting spot. I don't know what to make of this. Now, I'm without a doubt going to be firing on lost relatively soon, I think. so this concealment is probably not all that valuable to me. Although, come to think of it, there could be turrets I may have to worry about, which again, Batman's going to be really damn good for. So I don't think I'm worried. I don't think I'm worried in the slightest. I just got to be effective with my moves. I want to get up there at a good steady pace. Even if I have 14 turns, let's not kid ourselves. That probably doesn't mean much.
On my way.
Because I still have to kill a hunter if there is a hunter. And I'm going to have to kill everything else. For this to be a success, that's what I'm going to need to do. And I don't think the lost actually move unless there's some reason, something that actually draws them to me. Or piques their interest.
Got it covered.
But I do also need to be watching for, what is it, turrets too. But there are no advent patrols. I just don't know how the Lost actually behave with this concealment, mind you. That's the one thing I'm not sure just yet. So let's see, do they move? No, they do not, but I did lose a bunch of will there from something. So that's probably from seeing the Lost.
Confirmed.
And since there's only like 3 of them, I could just skip right by. Hell, most of them have, at least that one there has like only 2 health. Alright, I see something else. Alright. And the train's right there. I don't even almost need to use explosives, almost. But I still want to get as close as I can in position to deal with this problem. Now, it just begs the question, if the hunter were to reveal himself, where would I have to fight him? Probably over on this opposite side here so he can grapple this building, which could be a pain. And maybe next turn we'll have to see what the layout looks like. I might start shooting on the Lost. Since I'll be relatively close there. I was thinking maybe of firing a grenade to blow a hole here. But I don't think that might be required with the amount of time I have.
10-4.
A lot of uncertainties, and I want Nema to come up here because, again, she can one-shot almost all of these except for that 4-point loss, and it doesn't cost me any ammo.
Getting it done.
This is meant for her. Just about. At least as far as not burning ammo. So far this is pretty simple. So far. It said it was difficult, so who knows what this mission will turn into once I break concealment, though.
I'm on it.
That is still unknown. Oh, and I've been spotted, so... Well, time to get this started. I was thinking of maybe opening up on him, but we got enough firepower. I just gotta put Nema in a critical location to start maximizing our damage potential, and then everyone else can do the rest. And I did not see any turrets still. So Nema, time for you to use your face-off when you're only a corporal. Because that's pretty much what's gonna happen here. Ambush kill, nice. Give me all that AP. Keep on shooting. Possibly could kill the 4 health one down below. Okay, that's 2 health. Nice. And that's all of them? Oh, you can't even shoot him, so you may just overwatch or just sprint. I'm not sure just yet. And also, I gotta keep an eye out for turrets. And we'll know if the hunter's here next turn or not. And I'll have to kill this one Lost up here. Nope, not a problem at all. That should have hit. Yeah, just a bit of a delay. No one panic. No one panic. It's just a glitch in the system. So now, J-Pod, you start shooting. You can't actually shoot anything, which is kind of funny. And I don't think I want to slash with you. Because it runs the risk of you being revealed by something, isn't it? I'm thinking mostly a turret primarily, that there still could be a turret on that final train track. So, we'll just take it safe here. We cleaned up almost everything. I just gotta kill this one down below with a mag rifle. Make sure I see it though.
Sure thing.
And have Yawn ready. Oh, damn it. I thought it told me I saw him. I'm being lied to again, aren't I? I guess this is Batman's job then. Alright, finish him off. Finish him off, get to a better vantage point. And J-Pod, just get your real Overwatch. Let's see, Overwatch. Overwatch.
Get some.
Nema, Yuke, I think you just move forward. You did well there on your own as is. And Peacekeeper, Riku, you reload. Okay, I figured as much. Here's the Hunter. So now I have to figure out what an upgrade chosen is like. Because since he's already been trained with Beastmaster, I don't know exactly what to expect from his stats. I just know summoning a Berserker is gonna suck. If he can do that. Oh yes, it's very dangerous. 70 health, 2 armor. 3 to 6 damage. And he has only slightly more mobility than me, so he's relying a lot on that grapple hook. So, some Overwatch hits are really nice, but with the Hunter right there, that's not a good idea. I think I need to blow a hole in the train just to be safe. At least I will without that activating if I try and go through this door, this opening. Now, where are these lost? Come here. Come here, silly lost. I'm bound to get misses eventually, I just don't want him to attack. That's all. And the closer I get, the better, quite frankly. Now, that's actually a good layout for me to attack him over here, because he doesn't really have a grapple position. This could be a blessing in disguise. I just need to get on him really quickly to make sure he doesn't reposition somewhere more advantageous. And Nema finally got a promotion, nice. Congratulations, you deserve it. Now give us another kill. And I still want to hack the train. Do I use explosives or not? If I have vision of the left and right, the Lost are more than likely going to spawn where the Hunter is, which could be in my advantage some.
Okay.
It could be. Oh, more Lost. Right here even. Riku is prepared for this. He was trained in the art of zombie slaying. Just look at last episode, pretty much. It's going to burn a lot of his ammo, mind you, but he was trained for this. Although, I'm probably not going to use his grenade with that said, probably. So he can just reload. Because I'm thinking of blowing a hole in this thing and look for a possible opportunity to hack it. Well, they are a bit of lightweights, but I think I can live. And I want to keep this grapple up on Batman, just so that way he's prepared to chase after our Hunter friend. That's a nice one. I like that phrase, that pun, dialogue. Because it's kind of accurate. And I want to make sure that thing blows up too. But I think my Grenadier leaving her grenade available is still probably better to not use that. And it will draw more loss, but I can easily deal with loss. It's the Hunter I'm unknown. That's an unknown. So, let's throw this grenade. Let's blow a hole in this. I think with a fire, yeah, with a fire, it should break open. I hope I didn't make a mistake and that will burn the computer. That's what I'm afraid of now, that I may have just made a big mistake doing that.
Sure thing.
Which is kind of funny, considering the blast was outside and not inside. We'll know in a turn or two if that was the wrong choice. But nonetheless, I'm still planning on fighting this dang Hunter, but I need to move forward some. Oh, he does have a grapple spot, so that is a little inconvenient. But he should not be able to grapple anywhere else very easily, I'm hoping. The Lost are coming, but since the Hunter's not activated, that probably doesn't matter just yet. Oh my god, there's a lot of them though. There's a lot of Lost. Now I can start to see why this was a difficult rating. Makes it almost impossible for me to push up. Oh boy.
We've got the objective in sight.
Okay, that actually works out well. Now yawn. Ooh, this works out well. I still have a really good chance to get the bonus effect, but once I hack this workstation, I don't think that burning and getting destroyed matters. I would love enemy protocol, but I think that's because of the detect difficulty. So I would love to get that, but delaying dark event can still be pretty useful. Not what I want ultimately, and this is more long term anyway, so let's try for it. Good. We delayed a dark event, however valuable that might be there, and I don't think we have to worry about that getting destroyed. Not yet. And also, I actually want Nema to take these shots, but we gotta get closer to this dang hunter too. Hopefully he'll start coming to us a little bit. And you're a dash with 5 health, so... Ooh, you both have a lot of health. Maybe I should have used my Gauss rifle instead, damn. Because I'm going to have to get pretty close to kill those things. Oops, Riku, I want J-Pod to go over there. Oh well, you're just as good, and it's a guaranteed kill if you hit, though. Which that was not. And you do 5 to 6 damage there, Batman, so that's pretty decent, but you need to hit. That's the only caveat. So, start hitting and killing. And your Seer Wind might help a little bit, although that only increases your critical hit chance, I think. What else? See, 80% chance to kill that Lost, which I'm surprised Nema didn't see. Okay, Nema, you're probably better off taking that shot at least. Save some ammo.
Target neutralized.
And you can soften up this one dasher for Batman. There we go. Now get this kill, hopefully. There. And we'll start pushing our way to our friend. Our little hunter friend. And I'd rather you just reload. Yeah, I don't want to split up. As tempting as it might be to try and get us around, I'm going to be fighting Lost constantly. So I need to be grouped up.
On your order.
Or at least have myself positioned to intercept them, because there's no structure here. There's only this one watchtower he can grapple to, so I have to activate him when he's in this corner. At least then he cannot grapple without being predictable. There's at least that. Ooh, nice shot there, J-Pod. I really like that shot.
Good to go.
Reload, let's see. I want to keep on moving forward.
Absolutely.
We'll activate the hunter at some random point though, like right now.
With all the build-up surrounding your escape, Commander,
Oh my.
almost hoping it would
I can suppress, which will help with his hindering his accuracy some. And if I hit him, that will shred his armor too, so that's a plus.
this world will be mine when you fall.
That's the Elder's hunter.
Okay.
From what we've
And
learned,
that's just a standard loss, so I don't care about that.
natural ability to
So I
call
think I'm going to suppress him, or can I gas grenade him? Not quite. Gas and grenade can be useful because then his mobility becomes less than mine, like I said before. With no structures to reliably grapple to outside this terrain, I gotta be mindful of that. What was that trait? Oh, low profile just kicked in, didn't it? I wasn't sure what that was, so that worried me. And you have a free reload, John, so I want you to keep on moving, and I would like Batman to get ready to move, make a big play next turn. Not going to be very likely. Going to be hard to say how well this goes. Oh boy. Is okay. Thank God. If we could have had a big gamble there, it could have been a chrysalid, or it could have been a damn berserker. One of these things can be two-shotted, potentially one-shotted. I missed that, unfortunately. That probably was a terrible idea considering kinetic plating, his low profile that he gained. Oh boy. But Batman can get up there and get a nice flank. I just gotta avoid taking his hit. Okay, hunter rifle shot. 67% chance, that's interesting. Although it was a sniper shot at close range, so I guess that makes sense. Ooh, 1 point of damage. That's not a big deal, but we still got a deal for our hunter.
For you. Trust me. I've seen it.
Ah, dang it. I would love to just grapple up there and get nice flank shots, which I could probably still do. I have a teamwork to help. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Not yet. I do have grenades. It's probably a stupid idea. But let's wait until we kill some of these lost first. So, Nema, you were meant for this mission. You were meant for this role. Start killing some weakened lost.
Good riddance.
And I gotta keep an eye on their health. Keep an eye on their health and prioritize any dashers, because that means if they decide to stop going after the hunter, then they can immediately come to me. Of course, all the dashers are already at the hunters, so that's a bit of a shame. And I do have grenades. I have a gas grenade, which I think I want to use. Gas grenade and then shred. I don't want to use double grenades on the same turn. That's just asking for trouble. I also want to try and get a couple of shots in on these lost too. But if I miss, that will suck. But I also have a teamwork on her. And Riku can also slash. He could slash the Chosen while getting a couple of point-blank shotgun shots, so this could still work well. I'm going to be aiming for more of a slash, I think. He can also frag, but I think the slash is better. Well, actually, he could, once the cover's gone, he can do a good shot. So hang on to this. Hang on to that. Hang on to that for now. We have teamwork. We have lots of things we can do here. I am pretty vulnerable to a flank shot there on Riku, so I gotta be mindful of that. But these lost are pretty much dead. That was a critical for good measure.
Target neutralized.
And now, kill this last one. And we'll see how our luck is on dealing with our hunter friend. I would love a gas grenade, but it doesn't kill the cover. And it softens up these lost really well, too. Only one's gonna die. Either way, I don't think it makes much of a difference. Let's just do it like this. I can still pretty much one-shot him regardless. Oh, and I forgot about our chrysalid friend, too. I do need to make an effort. Oh, he was shielded. Damn it.
You might as well start throwing rocks.
Well, that was not what I wanted at all. I was hoping that would destroy the monument, but I guess not. I learned something new today. So, Batman could just, well, you justice the loss, that doesn't matter. I would like you to hit the hunter. It's probably not worth it though with a 50, because that can easily backfire. So instead I might save it for your raft there. Because you can grapple here to high ground. You're sort of safe from the lost. And you get your shots on the hunter, which you ignore armor. And you get an extra shot after this. Nice, and with your zeroing that might help some.
Don't think I'm going to let that slide, turncoat.
It's a shame. That shield actually denied me from shredding its armor. That was something I didn't know either. A little unfortunate. Now if Jan can get a good shot on him though, he can get a rapid fire in too, but... With that said, I think we deal with our chrysalid friend here. Try to. Half its health's gone. Don't think I have much else to shoot it with. Well, I can kill it. It is worth trying since Name doesn't have a good shot on the hunter. Okay. His monster friend's gone.
Don't worry about them. The elders have
Take another hit for me. Take it. There, you're bewildered now. You're taking a lot of hits.
You're going to pay for that one, traitor.
And I would like the gas grenade. It's probably not worth it, though. And I want you to get as close as you can to this, to deal with our hunter. Oh, you can climb right up there, interestingly enough.
Moving to position.
I don't know how you can climb up an invisible wall, but I'm gonna take it. At least then he can't grapple over here without someone being able to punish him. So go for your slash and hopefully you are relatively safe from harm.
On the march.
Blocked most of the damage. It was even a dodge, I think, too. Oh, here comes a flank. Ooh, thank God. He missed his mark.
Much of a challenge. At least your people put up a fight, Commander.
Now, I gotta keep hitting him, though.
The flanks. They're moving. I don't feel.
Well, that's not fair. You were supposed to go after the hunter.
I think I'm bleeding.
Well, I got my bases covered a little bit. I still...
Rolled the dice and lost this time. So, which one of your troops should I retire first?
I got a free reload, so that's good. And I know he's going to want to reposition. I just got to be careful how I do this. I would love to rapid fire him right now. Leaving myself exposed seems terrible though, but he can easily get flank shots because of a grappling hook, so... I'm damned if you do, damned if you don't, quite frankly. Now, Nema, save J-Pod, will you? I think that was a hit. Oh! That was a shame. That I was not hoping for. And you can get there with a blue move, I think. It's just this loss is in the way. So if you can kill him, that'd be good.
Kill confirmed. Got no ammo. Locked and
I think I'm gonna try for you to kill the Lost. You can't. You have a damn good chance to kill him anyway. And I still would like to shred its armor. I just don't want to bring any more Lost than I have to. Ideally. I'm getting some hits in, but the armor's gonna absorb so much.
More than a few wounds to slow me down, Commander.
I am reloading.
So not much I can do here. You're gonna have to kill this Lost. Get yourself ready for when the...
On reserves.
Get yourself possibly ready for when he positions. Ooh, J-Pod's no longer a sergeant, which I kind of like. I am happy about that, but
Let's rock.
I would like better value out of him, although he does have teamwork that's still relatively good. So I could take multiple shots here, and you do have shredding. This is... Oh god, I don't want to attempt the 69. Everyone's favorite number, sure, but I get 2 shots. I just want to kill the armor. Ooh, that's good enough for me. What the...
Never forget a face, much less one that left me wounded. Watch your back.
I would love to just rapid fire. It's a 70% chance with 2 shots. It is worth taking because I don't think I'm going to get much of a better chance. Because then he's just going to get behind the structure and I'll have a bunch of vulnerable people. So taking it, one is bound to hit anyway. Good, good, good. I like it. One more time, yawn. Ah well, it easily made up for it. That one hit did make up for it still, so I'm still happy with you, and you have the health to take the hits. And I think Batman just gets ready to punish our dang hunter. Because yeah, I'm vulnerable to flanks without a doubt. Not much I can do about that. Wow.
Something must be off. I relish these quiet moments before the strike.
Alright. So J-Pod might actually help you out there, Wolverine. You got 2 damn good chances to hit, and you got the ammo for it. Alright, there goes your shield.
I don't get wounded often.
Now, I think this is going to be a lot easier than I thought, but damn, it's still scary as hell. Because with all these flank shots he can do, it's so easy he could do a critical hit on one of them and just massacre, do a crap ton of damage. especially when I don't know how much critical damage he actually does.
Targets never get a chance to shoot back.
Now, Riku is a lot better now with this armor gone, so keep on slash. Oh, I should have just gone up close and done a shotgun shot. That was a waste. Still a big critical hit though.
Stings a little.
Now Raph and shoot in the face combo to finish it off. Alright. So maybe this wasn't so bad, but again, I'm really comfortable dealing with the loss, especially with all these mag weapons. And I got really damn good value out of Nema, so this has been a really simple mission all in all.
Jump on me this time.
But it seriously could have gone bad.
I knew you were serious. I'll make sure
If that hunter had some spots to grapple away from me,
Status confirmed.
then I might have been in a lot of trouble.
Area is secure.
As it stands now, he kind of wedged himself in a corner,
Wasn't expecting
and he could only grapple to the one spot where I already had soldiers at, so I got a little bit lucky with the placement there, I think. And with only 2 wounded soldiers, not seriously wounded, especially with him missing his shots, thank God, and I can see his chances to hit, because one of my test runs against him, he just kept on hitting those shots even with me in heavy cover. It seems like whenever he was in high ground, he always hit those shots, and even got a couple of critical hits in. This was in one of my test campaigns, I think. But that was pretty good. MVP is Riku. He may be the new kid in the group, but he sure as hell is not one to be put aside. I was gonna think of something nice and clever, but I'm not that good at that. But oh my god, J-Pod, you are probably the first soldier to actually get to Lieutenant. And you have Run and Gun, I would love to give you Conceal. And you actually have the AP for both. Because Killzone is potentially really good, just probably not for point blank range, because Killzone has a bigger arc the farther away it is, so this may not be as great as it sounds. Covering fire could be good, but give you a combo of Conceal and Run and Gun, I love it. You can be the perfect scout and the perfect assassin, especially with a shotgun. Congratulations, Nema. You also get rapid fire, holy crap. You have some really solid potential too, especially since you're a genius, although it'll still be some time you get value out of that. But you're looking promising as a gunslinger. Riku's wounded for 7 days, but all in all, that mission wasn't too bad, thankfully. But, ooh, this is the first time I actually get lost corpses for an autopsy. That is interesting. But we get intel. Level 2 bond. I think I'm going to take it. Get that bond going with Yon and Amon, because they performed admirably there. Their combo. And the rapid fire went really well too. So, all in all, this might be a short video, but that doesn't mean our campaign is over with. I gotta get contact with this region. I gotta somehow get more alloy, which I think a supply raid might be coming up soon. And I don't have it. I should be okay not having the Predator armor for this mission. And we increased influence with the skirmishers, so big question, what mission do I gain? Sabotage. I think, is this the one I want? This could be good. Sabotage removes 1 block of the Avatar project every month. It's not much. It's definitely not much, but if I can survive a little bit longer with the facility and the Skulljack, that's going to help give me so much breathing room. Without a doubt, that's going to be essential, and I do finally have a lieutenant if I want to do the second part of the hunt. But I may also want to finish up with the Chosen Hunter. How much time do I have till the supply drop? Because that's when this really matters. 10 days, so it's the exact amount of time I need. It's still possible I'm not going to get in time, though. That is very likely. And what's the risk? Only wounded results, so I'll just take a standard sergeant here. I think I'll actually take Nema. She could use a break after a promotion, although I love her to get her aim. But Shimon, I think I'm going to bring you in, since you can benefit from your aim. because, well, I could throw Nema in there, because you already got accuracy, and Nema could use some more. And she might get her promotion off this. Unlikely, although this is two of my high-ranking sharpshooters, which I'm not comfortable with. So let's throw in someone else instead. So who are you bonded with there? You bonded with Argus. I could throw my Reaper in there, but I'm about ready to attack the facility. But I kind of want Nema for that anyway. Where's my Reaper anyway? I'm trying to find her in this mess. Where is she? Oh. She is here. She is available. I can't select her though. Oh, she's not a sergeant. That's why. Okay. So I just pick anyone I want as a sergeant. So Fargus, you go, and then we'll bring our Reaper in. I think I can afford not having him for 10 days. Is this a mistake? It probably is. So Fargus and then Ogawa can go. Build up their bond that way, I think. It seems a little bit heavy-handed, though. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just throw a recruit in. I don't care about the cohesion that much. It's gonna build up more in the actual battles, I think. So Anne, you can go in there. This will take 10 days, and if I'm really lucky, maybe I'll get this done before supply drop, and then I'll have 3 additional orders to start utilizing, which will be a massive power swing as far as my options anyway. Not likely to happen though, but we'll try. Now, bond train with Batman and them will take 5 days. Oh yeah, I got a recruit there. I'll promote it, so let's get you all set up, Marcus. You are a Grenadier. Congratulations to the group. And I do have my guerrilla tactics school train, right? Yep. I'm all set there. Skulljack will be in 7 days, so I am all set up to deal a big amount of damage to this Avatar project. I'm still really scared, though, what this could entail. An experimental weapon is good, but I need the supply, because I'm going to burn all my supply just on getting the Predator armor. And I want alien encryption. I think that's what I do next, as much as I love more intel. How much time do I have? Because this doesn't matter until alien debris is cleared. So let me do the math. 8 days, so that only gives me 5 days, so it's close but not enough, which I think I'm okay with. Let's get the intel first, because then I can get in contact with Norwegian almost immediately. And then I'll have to start building up for my next move. But I'm going to get a lot of intel out of this. The Elder's Hunter is after something in this area. What is that? What is that supposed to mean? I know there's this facility here. Now, I'm not in a rush to do this just yet. But I need more intel. I need 160 intel for over here. Oh, I don't want to go there. Let's see. What can I do in the meantime? Engineer supplies. I would love to do something else. Maybe I can get a... Actually, I want to get a satellite. How much would it cost me for a satellite? Once it lets me click on it. 100 supply. I could afford it. I want to get a radio relay here too, because what I was planning on doing is get contact with Europe, jump over to eastern US, and then make my way down towards Indonesia that way. And it gives me the benefit of getting this suit up bonus as well. But I could also go here. The relay is not in the ideal place for me, I would like, but it gives me something to spend my time on and not feel like I'm wasting it. So this is almost as good, and I still get the region bonus, which is going to be really good for the proving ground. Ooh, is this an opportunity? Okay, so we have a repeat of the abandoned city that cost me the life of Spectre here, but this is also an unlimited turn timer. So I've learned a lot since that episode. We have a ranger and a sharpshooter, both lieutenants, which is kind of insulting a little bit, but it gives me engineer and a ridiculous amount of intel. I am hopeful that this works out well. I'm due again for the Warlock to show up. The Warlock can come in really mess things up here a bit. But again, I only have to evacuate with the engineer to get the intel, so it's not all terrible. It's just not all good. I still would love to get my alloy, but I have to wait until the next supply drop, I guess, because I'm not going to get the alloy I need. So this will be the final mission where I don't have my armor, my Predator armor, to help make my life easier. But, wow. This has been a shorter episode, needless to say. Oh, and we have a bond available. Oh, level 2 bond, but I can't train that yet. I think. Oh, is Mox all done? Is Mox and Yawn all done here? Yeah, they are all done, so I'm going to have to look into the potential of their bond, because that actually can be really helpful with their bonuses, because if they're able to negate mental effects, that can help a little bit with the mind control too. I just need to learn how that works. And then Evan and Sun He can also get their bond going. I'll have to think on who my squad's going to be first, and then I might throw them on the train center, but thank you for watching, everyone. This has been a surprisingly short video, considering my other missions, mind you. But considering how long my retaliation went, I guess this makes up for it some.